table and chairs need to be cleaned. Simple sentences can also have a compound verb. For example, the boy smiled and nodded.
Just smile and nod along.
Here is another simple sentence. Even though it's longer, we know it's still a simple sentence because it has one subject and one verb. Compound sentences. Compound sentences are a combination of two or more independent clauses joined together by a coordinating conjunction. Remembering the acronym FANBOYS is an easy way to remember the coordinating conjunctions that we can use to join independent clauses. Here are two simple sentences. Grace opened the door. She looked outside. Let's join them using the coordinating conjunction AND. We have created a compound sentence. Grace opened the door and she looked outside. The sentence has two independent clauses. That is, both clauses are a completed thought with a subject and a verb. Here are some other compound sentences. They each have more than one independent clause and are joined by a coordinating conjunction. Complex sentences. Complex sentences are composed of an independent clause and a dependent clause. Dependent clauses are not completed thoughts. Here is a complex sentence. When he won the award, everyone cheered. This is the independent clause because it has one subject and one verb, and it's a completed thought. This clause is a dependent clause because even though it has a subject and a verb, it's not a completed thought. Let's look at another example. Now that I have saved up, I can buy a bike. This is an independent clause because it has one subject, one verb, and is a completed thought. This is a dependent clause because it's not a completed thought. The dependent clause can go at the end of the sentence, like this, or it can go first in the sentence, like this. Notice that if the dependent clause begins the sentence, we use a comma to separate the clauses. See if you can work out the structure of these sentences. Carl knew lots about monkeys.
โอเค เอาละค่ะ ธนรัตน์ ตั้งแต่สไลด์ที่1จนถึงสไลด์สุดท้ายมีเรื่องใหม่ไหมคะ